Alright guys, this is Alex and this is the TechSpce review of the Google Nexus 7. We'll start out talking about the hardware. Despite the fact that it's only a $200 tablet, it's actually built really nicely. The rear has this weird like Steve McQueen racing glove finish to it, and it feels really good in hand. And I wasn't a fan of the 7-inch form factor, but I really am after this. I can palm it really well, although I do have gigantic hands to start with. The screen itself is 216 ppi, which is not Retina quality, but it's still really pretty looking. The tablet itself is super fast. When I said Jelly Bean made the Galaxy Nexus seem buttery smooth, this just screams with it in comparison. I have yet to make a single slowdown in it. Apps like Shadowgun look and play incredibly well, and I honestly don't think there's a better form factor for playing games than this. I guess this thing's a powerhouse, rocking an NVIDIA Tegra 3 processor, so it's no slouch, which is obviously evident with games like Shadowrun. It looks really good and it plays really well. Hasn't been a single hiccup in my entire usage. There's only this front-facing camera, but that's absolutely fine with me. The only thing you ever should have a camera for on a tablet is video conferencing, and if you take pictures with the tablet, shame on you. It handles pretty much any task you throw at it with the palm, watching videos on Netflix or browsing Twitter or Facebook. It just does everything really well, and it works like you think it should work. I honestly would say this is the first Android tablet I would ever recommend to somebody besides the iPad. It's really just that good, and I'm actually completely abandoning the iPad I used to have in order to use this full time. So if you haven't figured it out by the way I'm speaking, we wholeheartedly recommend that you pick up a Nexus 7, and at $200 for the 8GB or $250 for a 16GB version, there's really not a lot of reason not to. It destroys the competition with internals that are as powerful, if not more powerful, than any other Android tablet on the market, and it has a solid build quality and it's incredibly portable. So it receives our golden ticket, and if you're in the market for a tablet, Android or not, Nexus 7 is probably your best choice.